I'm Saidis and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's I'll try to talk about the what is a RAM type in the IQ7 device. So which is a LPDDR4X or LPDDR5. So that is what I'm trying to explain in this entire video, friends. And during this time I'll try to cover the facts and I'll try to show you the applications, what it's displaying actually. And even I'll try to compare with other smartphones which are having LPDDR5 and which are having LPDDR4X. I'll try to show you exactly, and in this video you will get to know everything, each and every details, friends. So without wasting any time, let's get started. And it is a question which was asked by one of my subscribers. Even a lot of subscribers, they did ask this kind of question on this IQ7 device. They're really confused whether the RAM in this phone is of LPDDR4X or LPDDR5. So let's see, friends. In this video I'll try to explore all the facts, what it is. So first let's try to talk about the facts. The phone which the IQ7 right now launched in India, it is actually a Chinese rebranded version from the IQ Neo 5 device, as you can see, friends. So whereas the IQ Neo 5 has got the LPDDR4X RAM type, which is officially mentioned in the website. I did find this kind of screenshot in the Twitter, so that of mentioning before continuing with the test. So this is exact model of the IQ Neo 5. So the IQ Neo 5 has got the LPDDR4X RAM, so the IQ7 will be also having the same kind of LPDDR4X RAM. But only one thing is that the IQ team, they did publish anywhere on their website or any specifications, nothing mentioned about this RAM type. So that is what real thing is that. So I'm not sure why they did hide this kind of thing. It's not a big thing, friends, in terms of the LPDDR4X and 5X RAM. Recently the Realme X7 Max has also got launched, and they did officially announce on the while streaming itself, while announcing the phone, they did show this kind of screenshot on the presentation which has the LPDDR4X RAM, as you can see. So at least they are trying to show what RAM type it has got instead of hiding completely. So that is a main biggest thing which I don't feel kind of comfortable. So this is the exact model which I'm trying to talk about, Vivo IQ Neo 5. So this is the exact specification which has got with the IQ7 device. So both phones, in case if the IQ Neo 5 has got the LPDDR4X RAM, then definitely, friends, the IQ7 also will be having the LPDDR4X RAM, because it's the same kind of phone which launched in India. So that is a quite annoying part. So now let's move to the couple of applications which I'll be trying to show what they are trying to display you in terms of the LPDDR RAM, what RAM type is. So let me go to the My Device and show you. As you can see, friends, it's showing RAM types LPDDR4X and 5X. As you can clearly see, let me try to show you the another phone which actually displays what is a RAM type. So this is my mobile phone from the OnePlus 8T, so which also shows this kind of message only, as you can clearly see. Let me try to show you another phone which is a Realme X7 Pro, so which shows clearly the LPDDR4X RAM in the Antutu Benchmark application. You can clearly see, friends. But this phone shows two numbers, LPDDR4X and 5 RAM. So that of testing another application which is a CPU X application. So even in the CPU X application, there is no information about this RAM type at all. So they did not mention anything in this application. So whereas in the other mobile phones, they will definitely mention this kind of RAM type, what is the RAM type they are using. But in this, they did not mention anything about this phone at all. And even in the CPU as well, they did not update even the Snapdragon 870 as well. I'm not sure why. So that's the problem with this kind of applications, friends. It's really hard to trust this application. So that's why I did research, and finally I got that image in the Twitter. So then I realized that IQ7 is having the LPDDR4X RAM, not the 5 RAM. So it's a 4X RAM. So don't get annoyed, friends, because it's not much difference between 4X and 5. So there can be only a little bit difference, but not huge difference you can expect, because right now I'm using the IQ7 device. So even if someone says it has got the LPDDR4X RAM, I would not believe it, because it performed really good. So even though it has got the LPDDR4X RAM, but still it performed really good. And there's another application which is a DevCheck application. So in this, it's showing LPDDR5 RAM, as you can clearly see, friends, in this application. But the processor is showing 865 plus. So it's also not consistent. As you can see, it's showing LPDDR5. So I did try another application which is a device info application as well. So here the CPU, let me try to show you CPU, battery, display, and the memory. So it is a memory, friends. And in the bottom, as you can see, RAM information, so which says LPDDR5 2750 megahertz, as you can clearly see, friends. So few of the applications, they do say the LPDDR5, and I think maybe this phone has got LPDDR4X RAM, maybe. So because this phone is exactly the replica of the iQOO Neo 5 device, so I don't think they will just change that RAM type before launching in India. So they just replicated a complete phone, I think, in India. So this is the fact, friends, and make sure to comment below what are your thoughts and what do you think about this RAM type. Is it really helpful for you to have the latest RAM type 5, or is it okay for you to have the RAM type 4X? So do let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts. But for me, after using this device, I did not feel much difference, to be frank. Really, friends, it gave really tough competition with the even mobile phones which are having LPDDR5 RAM as well. So in my opinion, definitely. So but make sure to comment below what are your thoughts, and very soon I'm getting the Realme X1 Max as well, so stay tuned for that video in case if you're interested to know more details. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. And final conclusion is that I think the phone has got LPDDR4X RAM. So that is what my final conclusion is. And after seeing a lot of Twitter tweets and a lot of reviewers saying that, so maybe I think so. Even I am not sure about this unless officially comes from the iQOO team itself. So I'll try to message to them as well in case if you want me to. But I'll try keep on messaging them in the Twitter to see whether, let's see whether I'll be getting any kind of reply from them or not. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.